Alright, we are back. Welcome back. I have a new album out. It's called Collapser. It's 11 songs. It's selling like hotcakes. But it is available for free. Please check out my album. Give it a listen. Here we'll listen to a little bit of this incredible track. 6 quick clicks. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm feeling so inspired right now. Holy shit, this is so fucking good.
You might be the source of all my problems.
Holy shit, man. That's so amazing.
You might have the answers I see.
Probably just listen to this instead of streaming.
I rate myself 4 out of 10. So sad how this movie ends. Despite my efforts,
And in fact,
I die incomplete.
I'm sure you'd much rather just go listen to this than watch this stream. And I wouldn't blame you. In fact, I'd encourage you. Check out the album. Consider donating. It's probably obviously it's changed music forever. So yes, please check it out. Okay. Let's go back to the ear trainer. It's got a different color now. But these are like weirdly wide now. Perfect. Just like Collapser, the 11-song album by Gordon Weary. Mr. Grodorn is far too early, however your genius visage and the crazy clock will cabinet my brain into the realm of living. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Leakey. I have nothing to do, my fucking album's done, man. All I have left to do is promote it. I've already made more money on Collapser than I did on Frenemies. I've made $2 more. And if I'm being completely honest, I won't be surprised if that's it. That might be the last $2 I make. I mean, that may be the end of the lead. Maybe I do a crowbar stream in the shed for 24 hours, a crazy clock, everyone will flock to hear the album. It's a great promotion idea. The crowbar stream, that's when I get 10,000 subscribers. And only if I still feel like it. And still live here. Which, my landlord raised the rent on this fucking dump. And, I really have no choice but to tolerate it. Since I'm not gonna find a better deal anyway. But, if he does this again next year, which seems pretty likely, he may eventually push me out. I may get priced out of this dump. Which is why I hope you guys will consider purchasing my album. Check this shit out, man. Oh, not Gmail. GordonWeary.bandcamp.com, dude. Check out Collapser by Gordon Weary. Dude, this song right here, Cassiopeia, not only will this change the face of music, but also of lyricism. Listen to this. I'm a broken pyramid. You're a triangle. I'm a dirty salad. You're a dirty bowl. Why did I put and there? It should just say you're. No and. Listen to this shit. The shed and the crowbar part's important? Alright, man. You're right. How the fuck do you hear that and not just throw me a ton of money? That's what I want to know. How does anyone experience what I just experienced just now and not just fucking go to this website, gordonweary.bandcamp.com/album/collapser, and then buy digital album, name your price, and you name an exorbitant price. Like, that just seems absolutely necessary. Like, that would be my overwhelming compulsion if I didn't literally create this. Fuck. Wow. Shit, man. Alright. We can do this. Fuck, man. Ugh. Five more attempts. We're back, baby. 95th place. Hell yeah. Alright, such an earlord? That's a weird insult. Shit. Jeez, man. It's a great compliment. Alright. Thank you for the compliment. Oh god, not this shit again. Oh man, welcome back to hell, guys. Dude, why is the font all fucking weird, man? He changed the font. Dude, that's why this website cannot be replaced. He just like randomly changes just things. Just minor details about the legacy website. He just randomly changes things on the old version of the website. Like, why is the font bigger now? No one knows. He just decided to change it for reasons. Jeez, man. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I suck. I suck, man. Dude, this is why no one downloads my fucking album, dude. Speaking of, check this shit out. Check out the solo on this fucking glorious song. You're about to shit your fucking pants right now. I think we can all agree that music is undeniably changed forever because of shit like that, dude. I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone who could challenge that. One more? One more round? Alright, let's see if anyone got bored and decided to dethrone my... I think I was in 5th place position. Nope, not yet. Still in 5th place. Technically, I'm in 3rd, because 3 of the top 4 are the same guy. But I have the 5th highest score on the scoreboard. This is Universal Music and Delta Quartz, who are both friends of the stream. Although Universe has not been here in a long time. Wonder what happened to that guy. Wonder what he's been cooking up. Yeah, dude, this shit is so insanely amazing. I don't know how you can go back after hearing something like this. There's so many good solos in this album. Listen to this solo in this song, Dawn Dawn. The one instrumental track. Listen to this shit, man. Shit's so fucking insane. Now, obviously, all of the great musicians of our era are too busy now transcribing that and studying it intensely and intently. So we're not going to hear much more music coming out from now on, because pretty much this is it. So, but go ahead, go to this gordonweary.bandcamp.com/album/collapser, SER. And yeah, listen to this and probably download it. It's probably going to be the last thing you ever listen to, because you don't really need anything else after you've got this album. It's pretty much got everything you need. Yeah. And if you want to send me a little thank you, then just send me a couple bucks. Throw me some pocket change. And yeah, be greatly appreciated. Okay, shit, I need a little snack, man. Maybe that can wait. Let's go hit the Lumatone. I'm gonna go set the Lumatone. You know, while I'm doing that, let's actually, we got this pulled up. Let's go ahead and listen to this song from the top. I'll be right back.
secret lies with what's inside. A king must trade his life in for the throne. It's either this or simple suicide. To fall in love and wander down the road.
Hell yeah, dude. Sorry for the long break, everyone, but yeah, I was just so entranced by those beautiful melodies and chords. And what a voice, man. And those solos, holy shit, dude. I had to clean up after myself, man. It was a little too much. And honestly, I kind of wish I didn't write that, because if I didn't write that, I'd probably take out a fucking loan right now just so I could give this guy a ton of fucking money that I don't have. Honestly. But sadly, that guy is me. And if I sent myself that money, it would just be like giving Bandcamp money. Which Bandcamp deserves nothing except for the small amount that they would get if someone else would send me money. And even that is questionable. The guitarist is so good with the whammy bar. Dude, the guitarist is a fucking master, man. And you know what else? I'm the guitarist. Everyone on that album is me. I'm the drummer, I'm the bassist, I'm the guitarist, I'm the singer-songwriter, I'm the arranger, I'm the producer, I'm the mastering engineer. I even made the album artwork. Believe it or not. I actually made this. Yes. I know it looks like urine beneath a stove. I made that. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. But I invented that as well. Everything on here was all me. You may be asking yourself, well, if this guy's so great, why does he have to do everything on his own? Which is, well, you see, no, anyway, 22 EDO. How do you urine? Did you make the urines? Yeah, man. That's my urine. I even made the urine. Actually, and seriously now, that's not even urine. It's just soapy water, and I put a filter on it and it made it look like pee. And for some reason I kept it. I don't know. I really just put very little thought into that. I had an idea and I kind of just stuck with whatever came out. And it was that. I didn't want to change a thing. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, now you're speaking my language. That's bona fide PEE, man. Piss. Takes a real artist to piss beneath a stove, man. Requires courage and vision and balls, man. You gotta have all three. And if I'm gonna be totally frank, it deserves money. Like, if you're not paying me right now for that, something's fucking wrong with you, man. I don't mean to shame you guys. or pressure you into doing something you don't want to do. But if you don't, there's something seriously wrong with you. All right, 22 E-odds. Let's see. playing every note so flawlessly. Thank you, Mr. Leaky. Does it feel that way, man? I'm just noodling around trying to find something cool in 22 Edo. It's been a long time since I've written something in this tuning. And I've written more stuff in this tuning microtonally than any other tuning. And I am far from mastering this tuning. But I am getting kind of stuck on it right now. I'm not really... I was finding some stuff last night, but I'm not really getting into it right now. How do you remember the notes? They're color-coded. So, like, the light blue are the naturals. So just like a piano keyboard, this is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And then these pink ones are sharps. So that's C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and so on. There are also downs in 22 equal, but that's kind of a weird... I won't get into that right now. Then the yellows are flats. D flat, E flat, G flat, A flat, B flat. Then these blue ones, these are kind of special notes for 22 equal. They are also like double sharps and double flats, but it's kind of hard to even parse out what they all are. There's double sharps and stuff. I mean, you can... This is C double sharp, and then this would be B sharp. But this is down C sharp, down D sharp, down F sharp, down G sharp, down A sharp. It's also up D flat, up E flat, up G flat, up A flat, up B flat. So yeah, in 22 equal we add another modifying accidental to sharps and flats called ups and downs. Even despite its other lack of decent tones, he is creating the most flawless music with it. Thanks, Mr. Leakey, I think. That's sick, bro. Hey, man. Thank you, Retro. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play with. Hey, man, if you go to my channel, you can see all kinds of stuff I've written in 22 equal. Nothing on Lumatone yet, though. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I've written stuff on linnstrument, and I've written a lot of electronic music in 22 equal. It's one of my favorite tunings. I'm kind of in a rut with it right now, though, because it's not... A lot of the stuff I'm interested in other tunings, it's not really lining up with. There's no neutral thirds in 22. There's a lot of stuff to mess with. I just need to keep playing with it. Is there a community for this instrument, the Lumatone? There's not really a strong Lumatone community per se, but there is a Microtonal community which includes a lot of Lumatone players. And there's a Discord channel called Xenharmonic Alliance Discord. I can send you a link if you're interested. But yeah, it's not just for Lumatone, it's just for microtones, microtonal harmony. And you can join my Discord server if you want as well. It's not very active, but if you ever have any questions about anything, you can just hit me up on there or just shoot me a message if you prefer. But here, I'll send you the Discord to the xenharmonic Alliance. That's like the biggest microtonal music community that is actually active. Not that it's that active, you know, this is a very niche thing, so. I'm trying to promote this stuff and get people more interested in it and keep putting stuff out there so that people have something to do with it. So I've been like streaming in hopes of giving something for the community to like create a community space and also to promote my own work, obviously, but mostly to promote my own work, but Mr. Gradorn is the most genius of them all, by the way. Thank you, Mr. Leakey. I have to disagree. I'm probably at most like the 10th most genius, but maybe I'm on a list. Of course, my goal is complete and utter domination of the microtonal scene. Be everyone's sole inspiration and pretty much the only person anybody ever talks about, ever. But until that day comes, I'll be very supportive of everybody else. He's on a lonely tier of most flawless guy ever, and basically there's nobody else. Thank you, Mr. Leakey. Yes, so start with Mr. Leakey. And I'm slowly building an army of acolytes. Is that the word? No. Well, maybe. No. Sycophants, I think is the word I'm thinking of. Let's check. No, that's not it either. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not smart enough. Oh well. One of these days I'll find the right word. Basically, I'm slowly growing a fan base. Devoted fan base. And I recently put out an album. And it's not microtonal, but it's probably the greatest album ever made, if I had to guess. Obviously, historians will sort this out, but I'm thinking it's probably the greatest album ever made. It's called Collapser. And if you go to my Bandcamp, you can find it. You can listen to it. You can download it for $0. Or if you're feeling generous, you can give me. I'm not sure what the maximum amount you can give me is. If you want to help test that, we can try pushing that. You can tune this instrument. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you some different tunings. But first, listen to this shit right here, man. This is my new album. Here's the first track. I'm gonna give you like 20 seconds of this most incredible piece of music you've ever heard. Listen to this shit. I hope you're on the toilet, man, because you're about to fucking shit your pants, dude.
I can't sleep enough, it's so pathetic. I might break my neck trying to leave my bed. I don't need to know what the new day brings. You can have your son, I'm married to my mattress. You're high on the fresh air, I'm deep among the blankets. I could learn the air if I just read a book. To see by my eyes, I have to look.
Hey, that's the greatest shit I think I've ever heard, man. I don't know about you, but I don't think I even want to hear anything else except for that. But yeah, man, gordonweary.bandcamp.com. You can go listen to that constantly. I'm sure you've left by now because you're probably just busy listening to my album. But in the off chance that you stuck around, here is another tuning. This is 27 equal. And then here is 31 tones per octave. Listen to this shit. No. Listen to this shit. Hold on. 31 tones per octave. And then one of my personal favorites, 34 tones per octave. Now this shit is gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. Listen to this. Worth listening, especially background music. I hope you're talking about what I'm showing you right now, because if you're talking about my album, you were absolutely wrong. My album, Collapser, requires at least 200% of any individual's attention at any and every given point in time. What do I mean by 200%? I mean that you can't actually absorb the beauty of the album with 100% dedicated attention. It requires at least 2 listens to fully begin to get an inkling of its depth and beauty. Gabriel, welcome back, sir. Listen, if you haven't heard this album yet, dude, I hope you're on a toilet right now because you're about to shit your fucking pants, man. Check this shit out.
Maybe you're a sign. Well, I don't need a sign. Everything I need is in my head.
Gentlemen, I hope your girlfriends are far away from you right now, because if they overhear the stream right now, they're now mine.
I control the heat until the heat.
Right now they are running to their DMs to assault me with their... They're trying to seduce me.
You can take your son and shove it up your ass. I can't sleep
fucking shit, that sounds so fucking good, man. Have you ever heard anything that sounds this good? Background music. Get out of town, dude. No one believes that, man. You don't even believe that yourself. Let's not mince words. That is foreground music if I've ever heard of such a thing. Get the whipped cream out. That's right, man. That's probably the greatest shit I've ever heard. Time to get wild. Time to simply sit and imbibe the majesty. Collapser by Gordon Weary. It is free to download, but you are welcome to send me lots of money for that. And it will be greatly appreciated. And no one will judge you if you spend a little more than you are used to spending. Dude, $1 million would be a great start. A great start. Am I jamming parts of my album at present? No, I'm just fucking around on the Lumatone. You want to hear more of the album though, man? We can listen to more. Dude, check this shit out, man. This album, Collapser, on gordonweary.bandcamp.com, dude. Check this shit out. This song is called Simple Suicide. Wait. No, we listened to that earlier. This song is called Blissfully... You know what? Fuck it. This song is so good I want to hear it again. Simple Suicide, man. This shit is so fun. I can listen to this 8 times in a row, probably. We might.
So you're...
And guess what? I know you're wondering, what the fuck's this guy even saying? Like, what the hell is he talking about? Dude, if you go to the website, you can click lyrics. This costs $0. You can click lyrics for free, and the lyrics show up for free, and you can read them. And if you have one of those, like, computer reading things, you can right-click it, and it'll read them. If you have voice dictation enabled, it'll read them for you. It'll say it.
So you're the bigger man, you're warming up my throne, your dreams are greater than the sum of what you know. I will teach you how to stay, but you won't, you'll give up everything to me. There's a burden you don't see. Playing this role the Lord distributes work accordingly. I have another hill to climb. What's heaviest will sink. You must swallow the whole drink. I wish I could be satisfied like you. You know I'm blinded by the greed of my ego. Embrace the pain, it's all the same. A broken heart's a home, the quicksand of our reveries, what mudded minds can't know. Embrace the pain, it's all the same. A broken heart windows. I will teach you how to stay, but you won't, you'll give up everything to me. There's a burden you don't see. Playing this role the Lord distributes work accordingly. I have another hill to climb. It's a funny life with you. I'm haunted by the clever dreams you drew. It's a funny life with you. I'm haunted by the clever dreams you drew. If only I could live without you. I'm haunted by the clever dreams you drew. If I only I could live without you. You know the secret lies with what's inside. A king must trade his life in for the throne. It's either this or simple suicide. Now fall in love and wander down the road.
Dude, That was so fucking sick, man. What the fuck? That was so good. Like, dude, if I didn't write this fucking album, man, and I just heard the computer say that, and I didn't know where that came from, I would open my fucking bank account. I would see what the maximum I could afford to lose would be in that moment, and I would send all of that money to whoever the fuck just told me that. Like, that shit was so deep, man. Dude, did you hear the part where she said, "Simple Suicide"? That's the name of the fucking song, man. That shit hit so hard, dude. It hit, dude. You don't even, after hearing that, you don't even need to hear the music, man. It's just like, that is already better than anything. Anything. But dude, it gets better. Listen to this fucking shit.
Dreams are greater than the sum of what you know. I will teach you how to stay, but you won't.
Holy fuck, dude. It's so fucking good, man. Dude, I'm sorry. I know you guys are pissing and shitting yourselves. Alright, well, we'll do a little bit at a time. I don't want anyone to fucking get a heart attack. But yeah, dude, you can go about this at your own pace. You can load the album. You can listen to it 10 seconds at a time. Sorry. Or you can brave it, or like you can numb yourself with some kind of drug, and you can try to listen to it all at once, man. It's so fucking good. It's so intense. It's so surreal. And it's free, man. You can download it for no dollars. Or you can give me tons of money. I mean, it's up to you. Choice is yours. Can you listen to it? No, of course not. Do the whole album right now. Yes. Thank you for making my morning. Hey, Retro. Thank you for making my morning as well. What secrets? No, listen to this shit, dude. It will become so clear if you just listen intently.
Distributes work accordingly. I am another hill to climb. What's heaviest will sink. You must swallow the whole drink. I wish I could be satisfied like you.
Dude, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's too good. It's too good. Like, honestly, music's not supposed to be that good, you know? Yeah, I don't want you to hear the secret reverse messages, like the weird satanic kind of stuff. The thing is, my reverse messages, they're not even satanic. They're just so deeply profound and illuminating that I'm afraid that if you heard them clearly, you would completely lose all attachment to reality and all necessity of action. And I don't know like your life situation, if people depend on you and stuff, but you'd be so contented that there's no way that you could will yourself to action. You would probably just blissfully wither and die. Stephen Weigel, welcome, sir. Dude, I don't know if you've heard this album, man, but I've been giving a very balanced and fair assessment of its worth to everyone who's been showing up lately, and this obviously changes music forever. Just listen to this shit, dude.
You know I'm blinded by the greed of my
5 albums away. I'll give you a sneak peek.
It's all the same. A broken heart's home.
Time to do after this.
The quicksand
You're not gonna be able to wait.
Money minds can't know. Embrace the pain. It's all the same. Broken
Hey, check this fucking shit out, man. Holy shit, dude. Fucking harmony, man. Like, dude, who even wrote that shit?
I will teach you how to stay. But
If your bowels are clear after hearing that,
you'll give up everything
good checks.
to me. There's a burden you don't see. Playing this
It's not checked.
role. The Lord distributes work accordingly. I have another hill to climb.
Fire, yes indeed.
It's a
Thank you,
funny
Stephen Weil.
life with you. Hunted by
Did sound crazy, you're absolutely correct, Gabriel.
It's a
Guys, guess what? This album, believe it or not, it is free to download.
hunted by the clever dreams
You can even read the lyrics for free.
If only I could live without you. I'm hunted by the clever dreams you drew. If only I could live without you.
But you can even send me money. Or leave lemon
You
to it.
know the secret
No,
lies with
man, I
what's
don't really listen to
inside.
new music now. It's pretty much
King
just
must trade his life in for the throne.
No, but seriously though, I
It's
haven't. I
either
don't know who
this
that
or
is.
simple suicide.
I did listen to a lot of Toby Twine.
Fall in love and wander down the
Toby
road.
Twine. We're deceived. Hell, fuck yeah, man. Like, if any of you just want to leave and just go listen to the album, I really can't blame you, honestly. Punk piano, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Do you have a favorite song on your new album or least favorite? Most annoying to create? Wow, these are amazing questions, Gabriel. I'm so glad that you're asking these incredible questions. Do I have a favorite song on the new album? Well, it's sort of hard to choose, but I guess if I really had to just pick one, it would be the opener, Pathetic. I just like it. And it's also like the first song I wrote for this album. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why. I just really like the song.
I can't sleep enough. It's so
Like the lyrics.
pathetic. I
like the piano riff. I like the way it's formed out. Starts with this riffy shit, and then the second half is like this 6/8 thing. It's kind of got like this like split down the middle form, and I think this was the first song that I wrote that I did this kind of form, and it's something I never really, I don't know if I've done it before, maybe kind of, but it's like just this weird, it's this weird song form I've never really used, but I use it a bunch on this album. Like Pathetic is, I think, the first time I did it. And a lot of the songs are kind of like versions of that same form, like Together is the same way. It's like they're like different in the first half than they are from the second half. But either the ending kind of goes back and wraps it all together, or or not. But yeah, usually. But yeah, like Pathetic is like that. Together is like that. Two Little Lambs is like that. Let's see. Amelia is like that. Destiny is kind of like that. And actually, Unless is sort of like that. It's like a more balanced version of that. But yeah, that form I've never really done before. And I just did it a ton on this album. It's kind of like the structural theme of the album, I guess. And I think Pathetic was the first time I really did that.
You soar.
Most annoying to create, shit, a lot of them were really annoying. This track 4, Two Little Lambs, was really annoying to mix. Especially this first half. Such a pain in the ass to mix. Just everything's in the low mids. The drums, I don't know, they just weren't sounding good. I got it as good as I could.
Around me, you don't understand. You're the queen of sand. You think that I'm falling gently. Everyone who can follows your command. This is just a situationship. I'm nothing to say. All I feel is rage. Every little move is such an effort I have done.
Yeah, and again, that one, like the second half, is totally different from the first half. But this song, Amelia, was really difficult to record the vocals on. Everything else was not bad. Recording it wasn't too bad. The drums weren't too bad, but the vocals were a huge pain. So that was also really frustrating. That's the last one I finished. And probably the mix is a little rougher on this one because it was the last one I did. And I kind of was out of steam by that point. Just wanted to wrap it up. But
can't wait. Nobody has to
guitar's right. Yeah, the guitars are a huge pain.
You say you're sorry, you have to
I still don't get the vocals really how I wanted them. I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'll put a little melodyne on it. Which I did on a couple of notes here. Yeah, that did not turn out the way I wanted, but as good as I can. This one also, like the second one, it's totally different.
Sometimes the pain you have doesn't carry inside to your growth. Sometimes you just don't know, and you just won't know.
But yeah, I really like that song though. Amelia, it's a cool song. I like the form in that one a lot. It feels like very, I don't know. Like I said, the first half and the second half are way different, but the way it kind of flows is really, I really like it. And it's kind of, I don't know. The second half, I think, is one of my favorite parts of the album. Kind of as it gets towards the end. But yeah, the whole second half, I think, is one of my favorite bits of the album. Drowning type pause effect. You talking about these? Just kind of those stop.
Sometimes you hurt so badly, there's no way that you can let go. Inside to your growth. Sometimes
Everything kind of gets loud and then it just stops suddenly. Yeah, yeah, that part's. I like that. I like that part. And yeah, I knew I wanted like strings there and shit. Yeah, the pausing with the violins. Yeah, I knew I wanted some strings there. Basically from most of my stuff that I write, I kind of imagine strings on them. But that one in particular, I kept hearing stuff as I was playing the song. And so I was kind of nervous about how it was going to turn out when I actually started writing the string parts. Because, sometimes you have an idea in your head and then when you actually execute it, it doesn't live up to your own expectations. So I was kind of afraid that I was going to be disappointed by this one because I had really high hopes for how the arrangement was going to impact the song. But I was very pleased with how it turned out. So it wasn't an issue at all, and it wasn't even hard to write the strings. It just so happened that I already had pretty much the ideas floating around in my head. I just had to get them down. Just had to find the notes in the piano roll and then. And as you hear it, you can kind of go from there. As you get something started, you can refine it. Yeah, I would love to get a band together to perform this stuff. But it seems like fat chance. Like nobody really wants to play with me. I don't know if it's because I'm short or because I smell or because I'm obnoxious or all three, or just the music just sucks ass, but it's a bummer. It's a bummer. We'll see how it goes. Maybe something will happen. I'm optimistic. Some of my friends have reached out to me and said really nice things, which was cool. I've already made $2 more off of this album than I made off of Frenemies, and Frenemies been sitting up for 2 years. So, you know, but it just sucks. I've put out a lot of music now, and every time I put out music, nobody gives a shit. And honestly, this album in particular, I really feel like it deserves a shot, man. People should just give it a shot. And it's, unfortunately, I don't really know how to market it. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm an older guy. People don't really care what middle-aged balding dudes have to say. But I don't know, man. I put a lot of fucking time and effort into this shit. And I want it to have legs, man. Learn the bass parts and then I can put a Ninja laptop on it. Yeah, it's good. Gotta give it proper listen. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man, I appreciate you checking it out. Congrats on the release. Thank you. Yes, it was a lot of work, man. It really was. I didn't do much of it on stream, but you guys see me on stream. You guys haven't really seen me grind out the album, because I've done 99% of that off a stream. But y'all know how much I do on stream. I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together. It was quite a thing making this album happen. You know, 2 to 3 hours every day for like 3 years, pretty much. Devoted to the album, so. And you know, I got a job. I do this stream. Sometimes I need to just fucking chill out. I mean, you know, I don't have much of a life, but I gotta do other shit sometimes. No 41 Blink Edo 41. Got 141 Edo. Okay. Thank you, Chase Bliss. I mean, Blues Chase 11. You know what, Chase? I'd even go as far as to say, yeah, I agree, man. No 41 Blink. But Chase, have you heard my album yet? But I don't know if you know, but I've released an album. Look, it's not in 41 EDO, but you'll forget all about 41 EDO when you hear this shit, man. Here, I'll give you just a little taste. Listen to this fucking bullshit, dude.
Pouring up in gold, holding
Hell yeah, bro.
Don't you want less?
Thanks for checking it out, dude.
Instruction, not become a test. I need more corruption. You've become my best. Together we'll reach the ceiling. Don't you see? Gassing me as your mother's chains. It's your mother's game. Where I've sleep, wherever it slows and now you make do wait while you're counting sheep.
What the fuck? That shit was so fucking amazing, dude. And yeah, you can download that for $0 or $3,000 or anything in between. Or even more. I'm actually not sure how much you can spend on this. Is the best harmonics. 53 is like K pure fifths. Then 41's really good at 11 limit, and then 53 is really good at 7 limit, and then adding the 13. Here, we can do some 41. I haven't looked at 41 in a while. I made a cool new layout for it. I barely used it. One's like Pythagorean. And you got the 5 limit stuff right here. You got like 7 limit. 617 EDO is best mean tone with pure 1917 harmonic classical main tone. Okay. Well, cool, man. How do you get fucking play 617 EDO? Do you do a 53 note layout or 41 note layout or what? 19 note layout? '94 Edo layout. All right, man. Good luck. That's all you, brother. Have fun. Like, dude, if you can't even fit the layout on the Lumatone, what's the point? You know what I mean? I mean, dude, you're gonna do a 94 Edo layout on your computer keyboard, dude? Alright, I don't want to do 41 Edo right now anyway. It's too... It's not what I've been focusing on lately. We can switch it up though. Let's try 31. I know Brian Deister would do it. You're not gonna catch me doing shit like that though. Hell no. Back away, Satan. Get that 94 Edo shit away from me. Delta would do that. Delta or Brian Deister would do cool shit with it, but not me, dude. I'm staying fuck away from that 94 Edo. Woohoo, Mr. Gordon. He creates albums to bonk away our soft foot coverings and revolutionize everything we ever thought about. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Leakey, for acknowledging that unexaggerated truth. Yes, the world is no longer the same. The future of music is forever changed. Thanks to me. You're welcome. And if you would like to share a token of your gratitude, please consider downloading my album and listening to it at your leisure. And if you really want to show your appreciation, you can even donate as much as you like. A cent, $1, $10, $20, $60, $1,000. Sky's the limit, or whatever the website will allow. And if you want to donate more, because Bandcamp tells you no, it's too much fucking money, man, you can go to my PayPal and donate straight to my PayPal. The link is in the description. In fact, if you do that, I'll get more of the money anyway. So maybe you should just do that and download the album for free. Okay. Let's break Bandcamp. Yeah, let's do it. How many digits can it hold? Let's test the limits of computation. Let's push technology to the limit. Do I ever worry that it's too genius to support guys will get confused? No. Because it's straight to the heart, man. You can completely bypass the mind and just listen with your heart. And that's really what it's all about, man. Yeah, man. I mean, these lyrics on my album, this is a great example. Um, if you don't feel like using your eyeballs to read them, you can even highlight it. If your text-to-speech thing is enabled, you can have the computer read it to you. Listen to this.
To tell the truth, I'm not good enough for you. I wish that I was great, someone you could date without people saying what the hell's wrong with you. You could do much better.
I mean, what the fuck is hard to understand about that, man? I mean, that's straight to the fucking point, dude. I don't know how else to put it. I'm not being fucking clever, man. You want more? Yeah, I mean, what's so highbrow about this shit, dude?
To tell the truth, I wish I could embarrass you. I wish you'd hold my hand, make me understand how to be a man and forget I need you and to live without you.
Honestly, dude, it's embarrassing to even put this kind of shit out there for the world to see, that I even have thoughts like this. I mean, there's nothing fucking, it's not about that, man. I'm not trying to be fucking clever, dude. I already know I'm not clever enough to get away with being clever. I don't bother trying, dude. I did a little bit when I was younger. I'm not good at it. I ain't good at it. Huh? Just gotta be me, dude. That's all I can do.
Staring out the window, will he be coming solo? Bated breath, you're posing. Oh no, there I am. Backseat third wheel, what's the deal? In my defense, I thought we were friends. It's not you and me, and if we're complete, I hope you'd like me to tell the truth. I'm not good enough for you. I wish that I was great, someone you could date without people saying, what the hell's wrong with you? You could do much better, tell the truth. I wish I could embarrass you. I wish you'd hold my hand, make me understand how to be a man and forget I need you and to live without you.
I mean, dude, it's not that fucking complicated. He's so humble, but he's the Earth's greatest genius, and basically it's impossible for most guys to even know he's there or what he said because it's so transcendently genius. Thank you, Mr. Leakey. That's right. I'm so fucking humble, man. You're not gonna look. I'm so fucking humble that this masterpiece of an album that has undoubtedly already um, irreversibly changed the face of all of music. It's totally free, man. I mean, come on, dude. I could have charged shit $7,000-8,000 for a download, and I chose to give it away for free, dude. And I mean, you can still give me $7,000-8,000, which is what I could reasonably get away with, or you could just listen to it for free, because I just want to enhance your life through the power of music. And you can download this shit. It can be on your phone, in your pocket. You can listen to this on the bus. You can show it to your friend tomorrow, technically today, because 1 a.m. here. It's Mother's Day. You can send this song to your mom and say that you wrote this, and she will be so proud of you. You could just lie to her and say that you wrote this. And she will be so... My mom is so proud of me for writing this song. She loves this song. If you tell your mom that you wrote this song, she's going to see that sensitive side of you, that vulnerability. She's going to be so proud to have such a emotionally self-aware child. Adult child. Yeah. All right. Let's take a little break. I wonder what we could listen to. Maybe Collapser, the new album by Gordon Weary, who I happen to be. This is a fantastic album. I think it's probably the greatest album of the century, if not ever, just period. It's so hard to choose a song. There's only 11 songs, but each one is more perfect than the last in a completely unique and different way that makes you want to go back and listen to the last one again and again and again. You know what? Let's listen to this song together. This song is this is a tale of two lovers. I'll give you guys a little preview of the lyricism as told by Apple's text-to-speech thing. Coming shortly.
The only constant is change. The only constant is change. The only constant is change. How I wish that constant would change. If somehow I could rearrange and make the universe less strange, maybe we'd still be together. There's more to love and to bliss. There's more to love and to bliss. There's more to love and to bliss. Sometimes I don't want to exist. I jump deep into the abyss, fulfilled my every wish. That's when we were still together.
Did you hear how much that shit rhymed, man? I don't know what they're teaching people in poetry and perfect writing class these days, but that is how you write a poem. You make the shit rhyme, dude, and then it kind of doesn't even matter what you say because it sounds good because it's rhyming. But if you really sit down and think about the lyrics, this is telling a story of heartbreak. I don't know if you picked up on that, but if you really pay attention, I think it becomes abundantly clear. And as beautiful as that telling was by the computer, it's actually better in the song, believe it or not. And I will prove it right now.
The only constant is change. The only constant is change. The only constant is change. How I wish that constant would change. If somehow I could rearrange and make the universe less strange, maybe we'd still be together. There's more to love and a bliss. There's more to love and to bliss. There's more to love and a bliss. Sometimes I don't want to exist. I jump deep into the abyss, fulfill my every wish. That's when we were still together. Who knows how deep we are in? You must admit there is more. We are so far from the core. That's where we must be together. My parents would never come back. I was glued to your bed, well, you hard-boiled eggs. There was bliss in your room, there was doom in your room. I gave you my heart and you would not give it back, and I clung to your your chest and I heard all your dreams. I gazed at the sea of your vast memories and the dark mysteries I could feel but not see. In the air was the fear that you laugh and I'd laugh. If you could be normal, then you could be all. And I loved you for you, but I could not undo what your mother convinced you. You had to control the water and rage and turn my canoe. The vortex behind me, it came whirlpool. And if you'd sunk me down, then I'd surely have drowned. But I grabbed a hold of the work I must do. It's the work I must do that kept me alive. The only person I live for is you. And I said that I do everything just for you. But you would not accept it, and so regretfully I had to invent a new version of you who wakes up and realizes our love is truly a gift between us, not just a curse. That together we're better and don't make life worse. The only constant is change. The only constant is change. The only constant is change. How I wish that your mind would change. If somehow I could explain without appearing insane, maybe we'd still be together. You might be the source of all my problems. You might have the answers I seek. I rate myself 4 out of 10. So sad how this movie ends. Despite my efforts, I die incomplete.
Holy shit, that was so amazing, that song. What a heartfelt confession of a beautiful romance gone awry. If only we could peer into the soul of the artist somehow to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Through his own self-revelation. All right. Let's see, what should we do now? I guess I'll do a little bit of sound design. I'm kind of sick of standing there. We were fucking around yesterday with some stuff. Also, I've got some stuff from Doman I'm supposed to mix. Let me see. No new sounds of the album, man. I'm really annoyed. Why not? No, why is nobody buying this shit? Getting really fucking depressed, man. Okay, let's see. What did Doman send me? Let's make a new project. Alright, it's 4 tracks. Very nice. It's 11 minutes long. Pretty normal for Doman. 4 tracks, interesting. Alright, I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's I know kind of what it is. It's Doman stuff. But this is actually multi-tracked. I mastered one of his jams he did with his drummer friend. So I don't know if this is more of that. I think probably it is. But this time we can get a little more granular with it because we have 4 separate tracks, so I can give it a proper mix, I guess. Oh, y'all couldn't hear me talk. I was saying that his kick is on both tracks. You can't really hear it on this one, but you can kind of hear it. But they don't line up, so it's making it sound really flubby and farty. So I had to move that over. So this has the bass and the melody. This is just the horn. So my first impression is that the melody thing, the high-pitched thing, is way too loud. But the bass is also on that track, so basically I need to fix that with EQ. So now it changes to a totally different sound. So where that top voice changes, I'm probably going to want to put that on a separate track. This is not perfectly multi-track because the bass is also on here. But and I'll have to be careful to make sure these blend together correctly, because the thing is like if I EQ this one, like I'm gonna mix this differently when it's a different sound, but whatever I do to these is gonna influence the sound of the bass, which I'm assuming is consistent throughout the song. One thing I could try doing is separating the bass from the other stuff by duplicating the track and using ozone to just kind of separate them out. I could try that and see if it's good enough, because if it doesn't, I mean, I don't know. It's only, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I could try it. Definitely thinking about it. It has drums and a synth on it. That's just like a kick mic. This and this are the same sound. So I'm getting this bottom track with the bass on it is doubling on the drum track. The synth is doubled on both of those tracks. That's helpful actually, because that means that, well, oh, wrong one. Sorry. So I think these are just overheads. And then I think this is just a kick drum mic. And so the overheads are just picking up everything. So there's a few ways I can approach this. There's a lot of bleed on the overheads. There's also one of the synth voices is on the same track as the bass. And then there's another synth voice that's totally separated out. So the synth voice that's separated out, that's great, that's easy. That's wonderful. So that's exactly what we want. The kick drum, that's good enough. There's a little bit of bleed, but that's easy to get rid of. We might even actually want to keep it. Sometimes you can use that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is good because the kick is way louder than the bleed. And then two of these tracks are... So unfortunately the bass is on a track with the other synth. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try something because I'm curious if this would even work. Let's get rid of the EQ for now. I want to see if I can separate out the bass from the other stuff. Convincingly enough using ozone. So to do this, I think what I need to do is just duplicate the track, put ozone on this, stem EQ. So as a test, what I'll do, I'll make a third track. And what I'll do is I'll solo the bass on one of these, solo the other stuff on the other one, and then compare those to just the original track. So if I just have them both soloed, separated out. Now you can hear some jank already. You can hear it cutting out and stuff. So that's probably not going to work. Wait, it doesn't really cut out, but it distorts there. It'd be interesting. I'm going to null the last one and just see how much information is lost. Wow, that's way better than what I expected. Holy shit. That is fucking nuts, man. That nulls almost perfectly. You can see a little bit of... Yeah, we're losing some stuff in here. And we're losing a bit in here. It's not perfect, but that's way better than I expected. Maybe what we should do is keep all 3 tracks. So since it's kind of nulling in here, I mean, since it's kind of getting rid of some stuff here, let's compare these and see what difference that even makes. So that's with the stems extracted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bounce these down. So I don't have to keep listening to that stupid clickiness. So how do you bounce this shit in place? I know there's a way to do that. Render. What's the difference between apply track to new, is 2 items is new take, and render items is new take? I don't know, I'm just gonna render it. I'll get rid of these. Okay. Oh, now I'm hearing a ton of shit. Why is that? Why am I hearing so much stuff now? What the hell? I wonder if I should have applied effects instead. Let's try this again. Yeah, now it's like completely nulling. Oh, maybe the render does not... Maybe the render bypasses the solo for some reason. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see what this does. Oh, this is taking forever. Why is this taking forever? And the render was so fast. What is apply track take effects to items? How's that any different? And why is it taking so fucking long? Holy shit. You know what we should do though, while we're waiting? I mean, you already know where I'm going with this. Listen, guys, I checked my email. I don't see 20 more downloads and purchases of my album, which is deeply troubling. Listen, this shit was such a fucking effort, man. Listen to this shit. If I just heard these on the street, man.
Destiny, I am blinded by my dreams. I don't want a second chance. I just want to finish something finally, quietly. I just want a mention from you. I just want attention from you. I don't deserve anything, apparently.
Dude, if I just heard that shit, I would fucking just take my wallet out and throw it at the fucker. And say, you know what, keep it, man. I'll figure it out. Everything in there is now yours. And I'll figure out the rest. And then if I actually heard this shit, dude. Honestly, I'm scared of what I might do.
Destiny.
Probably wouldn't be streaming, I'll tell you that.
I don't want a second chance. I just want to finish something finally.
Damn.
Quietly.
Holy shit, man.
I just want a mention from you. Yeah, I just want attention from you. I don't deserve anything. Apparently, they said to leave out. You must love yourself. Well,
They said to leave hell, you must love yourself. Well, why can't someone else? It's too hard.
I work hard like the great ones, but you can't really tell.
I work hard like the great ones, but you can't really tell because I was born to fail and I will.
See how I fucking timed that to match up? What a hidden talent I've always had.
Destiny. What if I can change the world? And what if it's a change for worse? And what if I'm deranged? And what if it's contagious? Things thoughtfully. Wait until the moment's gone. Wait until life's moved on. Far too long.
Alright guys, I don't see y'all spending all your money on that album, man. I don't know what I'm not getting. Like, am I not getting the point across? I mean, what's going on, guys? All right, let's take a listen to this. Incredible, thank you, Mr. Lee. Okay, we gotta get rid of this though. Okay, I guess that sounds correct. Okay, I think that sounds right. Alright, let's see what happens when we do this shit. Now, it doesn't null the same as it did before. Huh. Man, that's kind of a bummer. Let's just do a... You know, without checking the null though, let's just do a listening test. Let's see. Does it sound similar? It's similar, but it's a little hollowed out on the stem version. It's pretty fucking close though. I mean, you can tell that's a little thicker though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep these. Just gonna let these hang out in case I need them. So those are like the separated out stems, and I'll try to just get these. So this would be. I guess this would be like lead stem or whatever. I'll just keep these hanging out in case I need them, but I'll try to use the main track. I mean, shit, the bass is kind of quiet anyway. Maybe I could just add the bass stem to this. I mean, shit, that thickens it up a little bit. I might end up just doing that. And then that way I can focus on the auxiliary track on the other one, but the bass will still be there, and I'll just try not to fuck with the low end too much. Or I'll leave it in there, and then I'll layer the extracted stem in with it to make the bass a little more present. That's probably what I'll do. Let's see what happens if we try a similar thing with the drum, the overheads. I don't know if I should use the AU or the VST. I don't know if there's a difference. I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna add a take with it, and then I'll just have it. We'll just see how it sounds if I try to just use that.
You're
You're content to let me have my problems. You're happy that I just can't succeed. Misery loves company and you might just move in. Turns out we're both afraid that life won't let us win. What a sin.
And I thought I'd tell you something wise. You'd learn about yourself.
I thought I'd tell you something wise. You'd learn about yourself. Turns out all I have are more complaints.
I threw your crooked smile and your insistence, things are swell. Deep
Through your
down, I
crooked
know
smile and your
you
insistence,
feel the
things are
same
swell. Deep
way.
down I know you feel the same way.
That you're not in control, even though you insist you have it under control.
That you're not in control even though you insist you have it under control. Turns out that we don't matter.
Damn, dude, sing it, girl.
No one wants to help me with my problems.
What, really? That's relatable. No one wants to send me any fucking money for all this fucking shit that I just did. Selflessly for the world with that expectation of reward. No one wants to reward me for that selfless act. Fucking bastards. Fucking bastards. Did anyone buy my album yet? Check my email. Refresh. No! No one fucking bought my... Dude, what did I just do that for, man? Do you guys not understand how to... Go to the web... Look, you go to the website. You click on Buy Digital Album. Yeah, you can get it for free, of course, but you can also pay. That's the part... I mean, which part... What's the hard part about this? You just go, you just give your information, man. Send the fucking money, man. I don't know what the... What's the hold up, guys? Come on. All right, let's see what this sounded like. Oh, wait a second, man. Hello? Oh, wait, what did I do? No. Fuck. Oh, one of these is not stereo. Why is the fucking bass in there? But why is that shit in there? I'm so confused. What the hell's going on? Sounds like a little bit of the drums are getting lost. So Reaper also has like phase alignment. So what I could do as well is make sure this make sure these are phase aligned. Okay, why am I not getting these? Ah, there we go. They're pretty close anyway. Let's try this, I guess. think that's a good start. You're not gonna get too deep into it right now, I don't think. But yeah, that's probably the strategy. I'll probably keep the separated drums. Because that sounded fine. So I'll probably just do the separated drums. So I don't have to put like a super aggressive gate or go in and manually try to fuck around with that. This will probably sound slightly cleaner than that anyway. Because it's spectral, it like... If I were to go in manually and cut stuff out, you would still hear the other sounds. So, I think because it's percussion, it works a little better. Because percussion is a little... It's less tonal, it's more noisy, so... If any information... Because information gets lost when it does these stem separation things, but it's... You don't miss it as much out of the, like, clacky percussion. Anyway, I have the original regardless, so I could always go back to using that if we run into any issues, but I think that'll be the strategy on that. Stem separated drums, and then for the bass I have the bass stem as well, and then I have the kind of lead with the bass on the same track. I think I'll just kind of start with this one and then probably introduce the bass stem to thicken up the bass if we need to. Because yeah, that could... I have a feeling that could make it like muddy and stuff too. Alright. Cool. Let's see. Alright, I don't think I'm ready to do super long streams again. I do appreciate everybody checking out this stream tonight. I should be back tomorrow. But yeah, thanks everybody who hung out. Yeah, please check out my album, Collapser. Go listen to it. And yes, I'll be back tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow. I don't see why not. What the hell else am I gonna do, right? And yeah, we'll do more Lumatone, we'll do more mixing, blah blah fucking blah. What a time we're gonna have. Alright guys, have a great night. Or day or whatever.